How did we get here? Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare was released in 1991, directed by Rachel Talalay and starring Robert Englund. Back for a sixth time. So, yeah, how did the franchise devolve this hard? Yeah, okay, so, yeah. This is widely received as the worst movie of the franchise by a majority of the fan base. However, I'm going to be a little controversial. I don't absolutely hate this movie. So let's go ahead and start off with this review, starting off with the good. First of all, obviously, Robert Englund, he has fun in this movie, and I can not take away from that. He's obviously having fun. He's eating up scenery. He's chewing up every bit of material he's given. And I can't fault him for that. He's obviously having a great time. So, yeah, points for that. And he's also quite funny in a lot of scenes. And the kills in this movie, they're fun. Most of them are pretty fun. You got the Power Glove video game kill. You got the earpiece kill. A few others throughout the film that I'm blanking on right now, but there's some really fun kills in this movie. They're not creepy by any means, but they're fun just simply because of how goofy this movie gets. And speaking of goofiness, some of the humor works for me. It doesn't always work, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I find it funny sometimes in this movie. I found myself laughing quite a few times watching it. I mean, what else do you want me to say? And also, the soundtrack is not terrible. But, yeah, that's about all for the good. Let's go on to the bad. Aside from Freddy, I didn't care about a single character in this movie. Which, really, with a slasher, I should always care about at least one non-villain character, which I just didn't here. There's a whole mystery surrounding who Freddy's child is in this film. Didn't care about that. None of these kids in this group that's fighting Freddy, didn't care about any of them. And then when it's revealed who Freddy's child actually is, like I said, I didn't care about the mystery and I didn't care about the reveal. And then, yeah, some of the humor also did not work for me. And then you get the whole explanation on why Freddy haunts dreams, how he does it with the whole demon worm thing. I don't know what those things are called. I could have done without that explanation my entire life. I just think it's weird. And also all the flashbacks with Freddy as a suburban dad could have worked in a darker movie, but in a movie as silly as this one, it just felt out of place. And it felt like it should have been done in maybe the first 3 movies, but we got it here in movie number 6. But that's about all for the bad. Let's go ahead on to the final thoughts. I don't absolutely hate Freddy's Dead like a majority of the Nightmare on Elm Street fan base. I admit that it is not a good movie, but it's dumb fun that I can watch and not be offended by, like Halloween Resurrection. So, in the end, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare is not bad. I enjoy it, I have fun with it, and I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on Freddy's Dead, as strange as this movie was. What did you think about this movie? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.